Hello, I am Marie Daniels, the director of the Woodlands Chamber Fest and your viola faculty member. And today I would like to provide you with a little bit more information and hopefully some tips for preparing Excerpt A. First of all, I wanted to note if you've already downloaded the music, on an earlier version of the document there was a mistake. It says that the excerpt is a sarabande from Handel and in the key of D minor. This is false. The piece is from Valentine Snow. He was actually a trumpeter for Handel, and the piece is in F major. Those are two scales that I could also recommend though practicing. They are the relative major and minor of each other. And one thing to be careful of when you're working on something in F major, especially on viola, is the intonation between the second and fourth finger, the F and the A on the D string. It's quite a stretch on viola, so one thing to keep in mind as you're practicing intonation. Intonation is very important, something I will be listening for in the audition. The other things that I will be listening for is the character of the piece. It's vivace. I've given a tempo here that is also probably a mistake on the earlier version of the document, but the tempo is more irrelevant, as is the character. It should have a lively character. That means also with the articulation, it should be space and a little bit of light strokes. The musical direction is also something very important. Think about what is the phrasing of the piece. Is it in 2-bar phrases, 4-bar phrases? And there are no dynamics printed. That doesn't mean that you can't do them. I would actually highly suggest kind of making up your own dynamics, thinking about where we could phrase with a crescendo slightly and decrescendo. One other thing to be careful of is in the second part, the syncopations that come. This is a good place to show me that you have very good rhythm. And the dynamics, I already said, bowings are also free of choice. You can take what's here printed or do your own. So let's have a listen. Happy practicing!